So, oh my gosh, congratulations on your honor. I mean, I'm loving the gloves. I'm loving everything about this. Please. So, how does it feel to be honored this evening?
It's a wild feeling, right? Like it's kind of a trip to see your face on something so iconic as time. It's very flattering. I'm very honored. I just feel like I'm just me. I'm Kacey. I'm from Texas. I'm just a songwriter, kind of speaking my truth. So I'm just honored that people think enough of it to include me in this group of women that are like actually changing the world.
No, but here, there's merit and there's bravery to what you do, being so open and vulnerable. I think that's a very tough thing to do. Has that come easy to you?
No, not always. No, I mean, I was just talking about this a second ago, but I mean, I can be really headstrong. I can be stubborn. I'm a Texan. I'm an older sister. I'm a Leo. I'm a number 3 on the Enneagram, if anyone cares about that. And so it can be really hard to let those walls down and like really be vulnerable. But I find the older that I get that it is really rewarding to, I don't know, just to connect with people because you're never alone in what you're going through, And so like releasing albums of things that are like hard to talk about and touring and getting to sing these songs with everybody every night. It's like, it just goes to show you that you're just really not alone. You know what I mean? And so it's a comforting thing, I think. It's hard at first. It gives you trepidation. You're like, oh my God, I'm about to really release some personal.
It's like getting naked in public. You know what I mean? It's
but once everyone's naked,
then it's a party.
Yeah,
exactly. So, I mean, you talk about heartbreak in your songs. I mean, you've gone through it. How is heartbreak? What kind of lessons have you taken from that?
I always get the best ideas from heartbreak. I'm all, like if I'm in the middle of an argument, I'm like, ooh, that was a good line. No, but it's really like, I think embracing struggle in your life, like there's reward in that, and not staying too comfortable like all the time, being willing to be wrong and trying to see the other person's side. I mean, I think like we always have things to learn, and I'm not always great at it, but I'm trying,
Who is the woman in your life who's inspired you the most?
Oh my goodness. That's a really good question. I mean, first off, it's just been really cool to see so many women of like across the globe just step into their power.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have some really like wonderful women in my life that like give me great counsel. My friends, they're so supportive. I've had the same friend group for like over a decade now. And I rely on their perspective a lot, and also Dolly Parton.
Oh my gosh, heck yeah, she is the alpha and the omega, right?
Yeah.
So in your own, I guess in your own circle, I mean, or in your world, in your path, what's been like the moment that's taught you how powerful it is to be a woman?
Well, it's funny because I'm always like really used to being the only girl around. Like, I have a band full of dudes. Although I will say, like, I have 23 women that work in my close camp, so it's pretty evenly balanced. But typically, I'm always the lone woman, which I'm fine with. I love men. I get along great with men. I'm lucky to have some really wonderful collaborators that like champion the female spirit and champion the female perspective, and I think that's really important. It's just as it's about like surrounding yourself with the right women. I think like having those right men too that aren't scared of that female power, the creativity, and can tap into their own like feminine spirit in their own self, like, and they're not afraid of it. Those are my favorite kind of men to be around.
And if you're in like a partnership, if you're the breadwinner in the partnership, to not let that intimidate you, I guess, as a man, if the woman makes more money than you or is more successful than you, right? It's very important.
Yeah, that can be hard. I mean, that's a societal thing that, that's been one way for a long time. But I think that there's a lot of other aspects about a man that can bring worth to the table other than earning money. Like, it can be the way you support your woman emotionally, or what you do around the house, or how you contribute to the world. Like, it can be so many things. Money is just one of them, so it's okay, yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.